This update is insanity and I'm losing my mind. We have new players, we have new packs, we have new programs. MLB's trying to keep us playing baseball. Madden comes out this week, 2K comes out soon, NHL, all the shooters are about to come out. MLB said, bruh, we gotta do something. And they did something. No, I'm not trying to get an early copy. This is just a good update. First things first, you head over to the ticket counter and there's a Rafael Devers sitting here, 90 overall. And he actually has half decent hitting stats. He hits righties well, hits lefties pretty good. For lefty-lefty, that's not too bad. 84-85 against righties is pretty good. I'm gonna pick this card up just because I wanna check him out. So we'll grab that. I spend my tickets way too often. Now he is the only Rising Stars card that's in the ticket counter, so he's the only one you're gonna be able to get from here. But let's head over, check out the rest of the new cards we got in the game, and then we're also gonna check out those new programs and we'll open up those new packs. Here we go, boys. Full breakdown. The best of the best. Andrew Benintendi, this is a 95 overall. 91-85 contact, 75 power versus right, 63 power versus left's not too good, but 80 vision, pretty good fielding at 81. I wish he was a little bit faster, but 68 speed will work. This is actually a very usable card. A lot of these Rising Star cards have diamonds, but their hitting stats aren't very good. Like you saw that Devers card, he was a diamond, but his hitting stats didn't really represent a diamond card. That kind of applies for a few of these guys, but this one's really good. There's a reason he's the best of the best when it comes to these Rising Sun cards. You also have this Julio Urias. I love this kid, man. I believe he got drafted by the Dodgers when he was like 17 years old, but he's got 88 break. Wish he threw a little bit harder, but his pitch mix is really good. Fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, sink. He's got everything you would ever want, so that's a pretty good card. Ahmed Rosario. I know this one's going to be pretty popular because he has the 88 speed and he hits both lefties and righties well. Plus, he can play shortstop and third base. Shortstop's not a position that has too many like prime hitters in this game. Him having really good contact. This card almost resembles last year's Jose Reyes card a little bit, except it's not as fast. Hitting stats are a little bit lower, and he's not a switch hitter, but he's a Met, he's a shortstop, he has good contact against both, and he can run pretty well, so that's who I'm comparing him to. But this Ahmed Rosario card going for 34K right now, not too bad. Lucas Giolito, he was the guy who was traded to the White Sox from the Nationals this past offseason. 90 overall, one of the top pitching prospects in baseball. You got Tyler Glasnow. He's got a 92 velo. Now this kid, if he would just stop walking people in real life, he would already be good. He wouldn't be a rising star, he'd be a current star. That's why his control's only a 63 and his walks per 9 are 56. All he has to do is stop walking people and he's gonna be a beast, and that's why he got a diamond card in this update. Alex Bregman right here, 89 overall gold card. Again, I wish his hitting stats were a little bit better. Definitely should have some better fielding. I'm curious if he has shortstop as a secondary position. Taking a little bit to load right here. I'm sure everybody's online right now. Let's give it a second. Alright, 69-68 against righties is not very good. 76-75 against left is pretty good. He does have shortstop as a secondary position. He also has left field as a secondary position, so that's pretty interesting. But not a card I'm overly excited about trying out. His stats aren't that good. We got a Dansby Swanson right here. He's got pretty good contact against left, but nothing crazy. He's an 88. Now this Joey Gallo card right here, 96-95 power. He's only selling for 6K. He also has an 88 arm strength. So you go ahead, you want to throw him on third base, he can get it across the diamond. You could even throw him in the outfield. I mean, he's not very fast, but he's got a strong arm. So if you want to like somebody, you can maybe throw him in left field and he'll have a solid arm in left. I know you want to have your strong arms in right field, but if you have somebody who has a cannon in right field, Gallo in left field, another guy with a cannon. The 29 vision though is where people are going to kind of walk away from him, but 96-95 power is nuts. Maybe a guy you try out in Battle Royale. I don't know. Moving on now, we got Francis Martez, 88 overall pitcher for the Houston Astros. He has 99 velo and 93 break. Let's check out his pitch mix real quick. I'm interested to see what his mix is looking like. We're having really bad lag here right now. This sucks. Alright, fastball, curveball, changeup, sinker. So he doesn't have the slider, but he does have a fastball, changeup action, and that's sinker. I'm sure that sinker's like 94, 95. This card's just absolutely amazing. His quirks, stingy, untouchable, grounded, and knee buckler. So that card's actually looking really good for an 88 overall. Ozzie Albies is the next one. really only usable against lefties with that 82 contact. Orlando Arcia right here. He's got decent contact, really good fielder though. Clint Frazier's the next guy up, center fielder for the Yankees. He was brought over, I believe, in the Andrew Miller trade 2 years ago. Don't quote me on that, but I know he was on the Indians. He was involved in a Cleveland trade with the Yankees. Next up, Blake Snell, lefty for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's the guy who Beanie Antics hit a bases clearing double off of me. If you haven't seen that pack and play with Beanie Antics, go check it out. Blake Snell hit a double with the bases loaded and 2 outs on me. Yes, you heard that. He hit a double. Hey, Alfaro, you know they had to give my Phillies, they had to give one of my Phillies in there. They had to mix it up. He's got pretty good pop, not really though. Arm strength at an 85. Again, a card really I'm only going to be interested in checking out if maybe he pops up. If a gold round pops up and I absolutely need a catcher in a BR draft, maybe I'll take Jorge Alfaro, but the hitting stats are just not very good. Combine that with the 40 vision, not helpful. But he does have a good arm for a catcher though, so that's pretty good. Reynaldo Lopez, next guy up, 87 velo, 87 break. It's not bad. Bradley Zimmer, everybody in Cleveland loves this guy, and they should. Potential 5-star beast, 85 speed, and he has good pop, and he's a really good outfielder. Lefty stick. I really like watching him play. So he got a pretty decent card here. For an 86 overall, he's got pretty decent numbers, throwing some speed. Not bad. Franklin Barreto, Oakland Athletics shortstop. 77 speed, decent fielding. 74-75 contact against both sides isn't too bad either. And my dog, you guys know I love this cat. I'm buying this card right now, matter of fact. I'm buying it right now. We're buying it right now. I'll probably pull him in the pack now just because I bought him. But 86 contact, 95 power against left, 78 power against right. And finally, I've been saying this all year, they gave him an 84 arm strength. Now granted, it needs to be 90 plus. He throws 100 miles an hour. 84 will work for now, but it needs to be 90 plus in this future. This guy has a fire hose attached to his right shoulder. So those were all the new Future Stars cards that were on the market. We also have these new packs that are in the game right now. You can get 5 of the Future Star packs, and you can get as many of the Prospects packs as you want. These contain 10 live series players who are prospects or former #1 prospects needed in the new Bryce Harper Prospects program. We'll check that out in a second. And then these 10K packs contains 4 player items, including 1 guaranteed Future Stars series player needed in the Yo Moncada program, which again, we'll get to that in a minute. Chance to find pack exclusive Future Stars players, Ahmed Rosario and Tyler Glasnow. So let's do it, man. We're gonna get 2 of these Future Stars packs, and we'll get 1 of the Prospects packs, and then after we open these up, we'll head over and check out those new programs. Whew, let's do this, baby. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. We got 2 Future Stars and 1 Prospect. We'll open this Prospect pack first. I'm not gonna save any of these. Well, actually, I'll save a Future Stars pack, but I'll grab that later. Doesn't look like we got anything crazy. Wow. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Well, that sucked. 2 Future Stars packs. Let's do it, man. Give me a good one. We got an 87 overall Clint Frazier. I'll take that. That's one of the good ones, I would say. That's going to be one of the popular ones. Anyone who's a Yankee is going to be popular, so I'll take that. Not bad. The card art on these, let me just say, is amazing. Like, these cards look fantastic. The best cards I think I've ever seen on MLB. Don't you dare. I thought we got the same card. All right, Orlando Arcia is who we got in this second pack. Now, let's go check out those programs before I end this thing off. And yes, boys, the variety pack opening is going to be massive, and it's going to be awesome. But let's check these programs out. Let's see. Programs. Let's head on over here. Now we have these 2 different programs. We have the Prospects program for Bryce Harper and a Future Stars program for Yo Moncada. So we're going to actually, matter of fact, we got to go out. Let's look at it from the program screen, or from the mission screen. I'm sorry. Let's go to missions. Then we're going to slide over to programs. It's right here on the front for us. They know what's going on. Collect a #1 prospect. Collect mission. Boom. We got 5 of those bad boys. Let's lock it in. That'll work. None of those guys are crazy valuable. Lock them in. That'll get the first one done for Bryce Harper. Moving on now. Collect live series prospects. All right. So we got to collect 20 live series prospect cards. Let's see what this is looking like. Bam. Already got these. Let's lock these in as well. Exchange minor league stadiums. Another easy one. How about that? We have 100. That'll be easy. Let's just do 22 of these. We could do 19 of these. We could do 15 of these. 9 of these. 20 of these. Yes, I've opened a lot of packs, clearly. 22 of those, and that'll put us at exactly 100, so we can advance this one as well. Trying to get this Bryce Harper right here live on video for you guys. Next up, Mauer's debut, April 5th, 2004, so we're going to have to tally 2 hits with Joe Mauer's live series card and 1 Diamond Dynasty game. Not bad, we can bang that out. Jurickson Profar's return, tally 2 runs with Jurickson Profar in the same Diamond Dynasty game. Glasnow's first win, we got to go 6 innings and get a W with Tyler Glasnow on the mound. And then Hoffman's gem, tally at least 9 strikeouts with Jeff Hoffman in a Diamond Dynasty game. Do those 4 stat missions, bang out these 3 easy collection, transfer, exchange missions, whatever you want to call them, and you will get yourself an 84 overall Bryce Harper. Let's go check him out on the market real quick so you see what he's looking like. And just from doing those 3 easy, the 3 easy exchange missions, I unlocked 3 program packs, and we got 5,000 XP, 500 stubs, and 50 tickets. So super easy to get this done. All right, so it looks like the Bryce Harper card's not even on the market, so we can't look at him yet. No one's finished it, which is actually kind of surprising to me. I mean, the update's been out for about 45 minutes. That's about how long it takes to play one game. I'm shocked no one's banged it out and unlocked him. Let's go see if we can look at him from the inventory. Alright, so Harper, not only is he not in the market yet, he's not even in the inventory. So he has not been discovered yet, which is crazy to me because it's been almost an hour. I can't believe no one I figured Serenity would have grinded that game out with Glasnow and the boys, but I guess not. You guys are going to have to, if you're watching this video right now, I promise you by the time you see this video, the Harper card has been discovered. Just go into your inventory, go to the Nationals, click over to flashbacks, and he will be in here with the silvers. I believe either right behind or right in front of Denard Span, and you can check out his stats. Next up is the Moncada program. Collect Bryce Harper hardware. So collect the Bryce Harper flashback player item after completing the prospects program. More missions will appear in the Moncada Future Stars program once completed. So that is not the only thing you have to do, but in order to see everything else that you have to do, you have to collect Bryce Harper. So once you get your hands on that Bryce Harper, more things will come out that you need in order to do this Moncada card, and we can go ahead and actually, as a matter of fact, I saw the Moncada stats online. I don't think his stats are all that good, to be honest with you. I'm not super interested in grabbing him, but we got 3 new cards on the squad. We picked up Hunter Renfroe, we picked up Clint Frazier, and we picked up Orlando Arcia. 3 new cards. I'm also going to try and check out that Andrew Benintendi. Obviously, I'm going to get these programs done. Let me know down below if you guys are grinding this stuff out. I'm super hyped, man. MLB, they just keep it up with the content. You can say what you want about the gameplay. I'm a big critic of the gameplay. I'm guilty of it at times, so I totally understand all that. But there's no denying they stepped their game up big time with content this year, and this is just another prime example of how awesome they've done with updating the game this year. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below. If you're new, smash that sub button down below. Hit the bell next to the sub button. Get notified for when I post stuff on the channel. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm out.